Welcome to Stars TV, your behind-the-scenes look of the NSC Minnesota Stars professional soccer team. I'm your host, Scott Clayson. Last week was a busy week for the Stars as they had two matches, one on Thursday night down in Tampa Bay, and then a quick turnaround where they returned home on Saturday to face AC St. Louis. They split the week 1-1, dropping their match down in Tampa, and winning here in the NSC Stadium last Saturday night by a score of 3-2. Now, for their trip down to Tampa Bay last week, we made sure that they remembered their flip cam this time so they could document life on the road. So, let's take a look.
Andres Sarango, the Wrangler, walking onto the plane. Oh, the Wrangler helps. The Wrangler helps out. What a nice guy.
Make sure that your seatbelts aren't fastened at this time.
Here we got Red Card Kallman having a sandwich. Chris.
Hey man, what's up?
How was your flight?
It was awesome, man.
Yeah?
I'm so not tired at all. It was awesome. I feel great.
Matt Van Oekel gets his first start tomorrow.
We're in Tampa, baby.
Jason's debut on the flip cam. How was your trip, Jace?
Very good.
Yeah. Chris? No, Chris is amazing cook.
Trying to figure out if Simone sucked on a lemon or if he's just ugly like that.
Kevin said you were sucking on a lemon.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Why's your face like that?
You boys wanna say something.
I don't want to say.
Hey, you say somebody.
Yeah. Well, you have to write it for me first.
No, I don't suck on a lemon. You suck on a lemon?
Got a nice setup in these hotels, man. They gave us kitchens, wash machine stuff, so Matt Van Oekel and the Wrangler are cooking us up a meal. Real nice. Got some chicken. Matty doing his thing, getting ready to snack. Some bananas. Full grain pasta. Nothing but healthy stuff right now. Trying to get ready for our game. Look at this meal. Basically got all our food groups right there. Well done, Maddie. Well done, Dre. You're already cleaning too? You're amazing.
First game with the Stars, and guess where I'm playing, baby? Yankee Stadium.
Get in the first. Go! Oh, you gotta slide back, dude.
Oh, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
The Stars do have one match this week. They'll be traveling to Rochester, New York to face the Rochester Rhinos on Friday night. And of course, you can watch that game live on our website, nscminnesota.org. The Stars are also very happy to announce the sponsorship of a special event that will take place next Thursday, June 10th, at Britt's Pub in downtown Minneapolis. That is where the Twin Cities premiere of the soccer documentary Palada will take place. This movie is about playing pickup soccer around the world. Two former college soccer players decided to take the year, travel around to different villages and countries around the world, and find what it was like away from the manicured fields and the bright lights of soccer and get down to the core of the sport. The result is this movie. Also, one of the stars of this movie and the producer, Gwendolyn Oxenham, will be at Britt's Pub to have a question and answer session. Now, it only costs $10 to attend the screening. Make sure you contact Alex Herder here at the NSC Minnesota Stars to get your name on the guest list. You can reach him at 763-792-7333, or you can send him an email as well. Now, to whet your appetite for the screening next week, our own Stars player, Brian Kallman, put together his own film. Now, it's not about soccer and it's not a documentary, but he did work very hard at filming this interesting movie during their trip to Tampa. So, without further ado, let's take a look.
What started off as a normal road trip for professional soccer player Matt Van Oekel ended up turning bad. Who would have known? Turns in to Lost in the Wilderness, starring Matt Van Oekel. Also co-starring Andres Marengo. Lost in the Wilderness, written and directed by Brian Kallman. Where's Matt Van Oekel? Hey, we lost Matt Van Oekel. We lost Matt.
Oh, Matt? Where's Matt?
Oh.
Matty. The foreigners are coming. The foreigners are coming. Run for your lives. Matty! This pesky booby traps my knee! My knee! Matty! Where are you? Can you hear me? Matty! You saved me! You saved me! Let's get away from this foreigners!
As the Wranglers saved Matt Van Oekel from the natives, they lived their life like a normal road trip.
This story and characters were completely fictitious. No way did this happen in real life because we all know Matty Extreme would never get lost in the wild.
Do not try this at home.
Well, we'll see if Brian has a sequel that'll be coming out the next time the Stars hit the road this week in Rochester. And that is going to do it for this week's episode of Stars TV. As always, you can find us on our website, nscminnesota.org. I'm your host, Scott Clayson.
Go Stars!
Weird. Okay. Are we filming now? Yep. Okay. Not even necessarily stars, soccer players. All right. That was pretty good so far up to that point.
It's excellent sleeping technique right there.